And they're both characters that I enjoy playing and watching, so I'm expecting this to be a very fun set, to say the least.
Hello, Crater Eyes. Yes, this is Jordan and Camden on commentary.
Hello.
Welcome. I hope you enjoy the sounds of our voices as we commentate this match.
If you don't, well, that's too bad. All right. So, is this the actual start of game one?
Yes.
Oh, looks like it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, right off the bat, Sham tries to go in and grab his partner for a little juki-juki.
So, given the general, my assumed skill levels of the players, the one to be watching for absolute destruction here is going to be Grayson, based on being the scariest known player in the bunch. But Sham has made significant improvements lately. Ooh, and just like that, forward air takes the stock off stage at 85. I actually have not seen very much Lucas, so I'm interested to see if Agri can get anything really interesting going.
Lucas, I find Lucas to be an interesting character. Unfortunately, he suffers from some of the stuff that he suffered from in Brawl, except for obviously the grab release.
Yeah, he doesn't get sag grabbed in this one, so.
Unfortunately, he does suffer from some issues with killing, as well as just general comboing once he gets to higher percents. His lack of range is always going to be an issue. But overall, he's not the worst character in the game. He still has some really unique tools. I mean, he has a down throw combo like everyone else, but...
Ooh! Kicks him out of his up B with the Tipman.
Now, the way this matchup is going now is pretty much going how I'd expect it to be. Ganon living to really high percents.
Spazzer got one stock or two left. I would imagine two.
I'm actually not sure. He has one.
Oh, really?
Yes. Huh. So this is actually even, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I was expecting a bit more dominance from the red team, but you never know with these two players, because we don't know too much about Agra and Tian. And at the same time, we also don't know how well these two would work together. The Bowser.
Ooh, the footstool, but he still had his double jump. Oh my goodness, that Becker almost killed him at 60.
Agra choosing the high recovery option and then switching it up. Ooh!
Oh, wow.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Oh, no. Just grab that from a safe distance.
Yeah.
He got up smash.
He may have been slightly out of grab range, so it would have been best to just shield it regardless, or even just go for a Zaire.
Now, is he going to share the stock, or is he going to leave it to the 1v2?
I feel like he's going to leave it to his partner.
Yeah.
I
think he should share the stock, though. Against two characters like this, you can't afford to be eating heavy punishes.
Especially since that almost got him.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, now it's all down to Diddy. So he's got to worry about getting Ganon-sided. He's got to worry about big body team combos.
The best course of action is to just try and keep them separated, because keeping a Bowser and Ganon very close together is not so good.
Those two are doing really well playing off of each other right now, getting some good strings.
Diddy does have a couple options to do with a 2v1.
The main one is get a banana out.
Yeah, that is the main option. But because of the way these two characters work, Diddy can perform decently well if he stays in between them, but at the same time, it's still a bit risky. So the way I see it, the Diddy should probably just stay on one side and force only one of them to approach, because they can't both approach at the same time. So if Diddy keeps to one end and not getting caught like that.
He rolled, but it didn't go past him. Oh, that's going to do it.
No, he lives.
Oh, well,
right, that's
hit the ledge. 1-0 for clean your pants.
Now,
his aim was too good.
What the blue team should definitely do here is counterpick to a higher ceiling. Bowser and Ganon can both kill very, very early, especially off the top.
Yeah.
So any sort of larger stage is going to benefit them.
No, there aren't any other doubles matches at the moment. No, we can't start it yet.
We have to wait till doubles gets through a bit, so it doesn't cost
much.
Because
yeah, I suppose so.
So, looks like Sham Savior has decided to switch to Yoshi for game 2. From one dinosaur to another, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm going to have you play again immediately.
All right. So we're right into game 2.
Neighborhood Night Watch versus Black Christmas. Actually, I'm going to get that on stream, after this one's done.
This isn't the greatest choice for a counterpick, considering it actually benefits Ganon more than anything. But I can definitely see it benefiting Diddy, as it does give him a bit more options to work with at higher levels. Play some more banana games, but overall, this is probably going to end up being in the favor of the red team, simply because it's a stage that does benefit Ganon more than would benefit the other team.
Well, I think this does help the blue team a bit in that red team was working a lot of team combos in the last game. So if they've got a larger stage that keeps them farther apart and they can fight the individual 1v1s, then that might give them a little bit of help.
That is true, but unfortunately, a player like NiceYark loves working with platforms, especially platforms that go, towards the edge of the stage like that. Stretcher quality.
You guys have a result there? Okay, you put it in. Cool. All right.
So this isn't impossible for the blue team, seeing as how red are both at the very least 90%. But it is going to require a bit of work to gather up a bit of damage and go for a kill. Oh no, Lucas taking out Diddy.
Simmons, I'm going to play my match, so once this is done, play Nick and Fripp on stream.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, an up smash, that's not going to kill though. Going to come very close to doing so though.
Huh? No, we're playing down there.
So
easy, I'll just hold down D the entire time, you do your thing.
Get it? Oh! Yep. And what turned into Lucas going for edge guards actually turned into Ganon getting a successful edge guard, taking the stock off the Lucas. Oh! What was that? I think that was a auto-canceled down air into a fair? Or not a fair, an F smash.
Which team has cleaned your pants?
Justin and Grayson. Ganon and Yoshi.
Okay.
And this is game 2.
And I can't tell how many stocks Yoshi has, but whatever.
Yoshi has 2 stocks.
2 stocks?
Yeah, we probably need to change that at some point.
At some point, yeah, but
not now. Sham saving himself by taking the down B recovery.
Tien going in deep for the edge guard against Ganondorf, but unfortunately, if you go in deep against Ganondorf and you mess it up, you just help him get back.
And that's actually what happened in an earlier stock. The Lucas was going for an edge guard against the Ganon, and it ended up flipping completely with Ganon getting the edge guard on the Lucas.
Oh man, don't you hate it when that happens?
What
was it? A Tipman?
Just to clean a little up air off stage when the Lucas tried to go for PK Thunder.
Oh yeah.
I think there was a forward air involved as well. A little bit of both. So
NiceYark trying to style a little bit with the whiz kick.
I love the whiz kick style. Ooh!
I noticed that he's actually not using drop kick.
No, drop kick is actually not as useful in doubles as it is singles because it increases the chances of hitting your partner.
Okay.
And the overall power is helpful.
All right, so much for that. All right, so coming in next is Neighborhood Watch versus Black Christmas.
Ooh, that should be an interesting set.
Can I trust you to update the names?
Yeah, sure.
All right.